At the plate, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
In now, Luis Robert. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-1. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1. No, it's right past him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Here's Robbie Grossman. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Olsen rounds third and is digging for the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box, Sean Murphy.
John Murphy.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robert is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's better.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
One out and a runner on second base. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Sox get one on the RBI double. We played 2.5. All even now at 1-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Chris Davis. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these Middle of the order, guys, that's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate, Matt Olson. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. The Scotty's on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, and it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2 and 2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Left center, base hit. Jimenez is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base. Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Engel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
In now, Nick Madrigal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Tim Anderson counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Oakland error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The White Sox lead this one 3-1. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied into very shallow right. Engel is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Full count, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Steven.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. And that ends the inning. The A's strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Already top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hit hard down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now another 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. All even now, 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, designated
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch, turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The White Sox lead it 5-1. In now, Marcus Semien. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, one down.
Now batting, number 22.
Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Good battle. Count remains full.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 5-1. Chris Bassett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Chris Bassett.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Engel.
To the plate now, Adam Engel. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next to the right side, the shortstop, Tim.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. Popped him up. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down here 5-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next is Chicago, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This is skied into short left center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. White Sox on top, 5-1. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Engel has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. No hits to this point. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. A's are gone in order. They're down 5-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In now, Luis Robert. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Madrigal. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the A's 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Marcus Semien. The 1-1. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, another foul ball.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Right side, reined in. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
J.B. Wendelken enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
Jose Abreu will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with a runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Hit in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and the White Sox are out in front 8-1. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Olsen.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
1-2.
Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Last strike now for Oakland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.